Your biggest setback of the day could simply be led by lack of time management. Some days I feel like I have all the time in the world, and some days I am running behind, and I don't know why, because I got up early, I did all the things, I had all the plans, and it just didn't quite work out. The first thing you have to do is value your time. Yes, this is a mindset, more of a self-development step, but you have to commit to valuing the time that you have. It's the one thing I feel like we can't get enough of, but then we get the same amount each day that God gives us. So value it, prioritize it, take it serious. You know, don't waste your time in things that don't benefit you and don't help you with your overall goal for the day or even the week, right? If it's not pushing you toward something bigger, then it's probably a waste of your time. And that is recognizing that and saying, my time is too valuable. It's a no for me. And that's okay. Now, value is basically whatever the person perceives something is worth. How much is your time worth? You need to make up in your mind how valuable is your time, because that is the first step in all of mindset. Stop wasting your time on things that don't benefit you, are not pushing you closer to your goal, and you'll start to value how you use your time and who you use your time with. Remember, time waits for nobody, and once it's gone, and you're not going to get it back. So you have to make sure you make it a choice every day to value the time that you have. Second thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you use something that triggers you to act more promptly. Point example is your alarm clock. Yes, the alarm clock on your phone is fine, or any alarm clock device that you have in your home, but we need to use it, not set it. Because I know we can trick ourselves into thinking that we set the alarm, that we're using it, and that's not the case, because I'm like snooze patrol at this point, and we're gonna use the alarm a little differently. Here's how. Okay, here's how you're gonna use your alarm. I'm gonna just give an example for the phone because it's the closest thing to us, and we usually, make it sure, like when we go to bed, it's right by us on the nightstand or something like that. We want to move that further away, because I'm a victim of reaching out just to click the snooze button, right? I set a bunch of alarms. I click this button. I know I'm gonna click it about, 10, 12 times. And that's going to give me another half hour, maybe sometimes an hour more of sleep. And that is not the goal. The alarm is supposed to be used to trigger us to get up. Getting up is doing something. It's an action. It's only there for a trigger, right? So what we want to do is we want to use the alarm, make it an annoying sound, a sound that, is unfamiliar in your household, right? So you're alert, right, when it goes off, because that ain't no sound that happened in your house, So, and then you want to move it somewhere where you have to actually do an action to get up and turn it off. Even account for the roll. I know, the extra stretch out that we do, account for that. Don't put it so far away where you can't hear it, but also don't put it so close where it's easy for you to just reach over and tap it and keep clicking snooze until now you're running behind and you're getting a late start with your day. Set your alarm. Yes, goal 1, I guess. But use it in the right way. Make you get up and do something, right? So the third thing you want to do is you want to get in the habit of writing your days out. Not every single thing, but some type of highlighted outlook of how your day looks, right? And you want to review it the closer to bedtime And then that way, when you wake up, you're fresh on what your day looks like, right? It gives you a good outlook. It makes you feel that you're somewhat in control because you've wrote it down and you can actually read what you wrote down. I do a lot of things digital now, a lot of digital planning, but I also have a journal that I kind of just, do some writing into. So just get in the habit of putting something down, making it real with your words, what's going on with you, how your day looks, and I promise you it's a game changer. Like, it is a game changer to simply write things down and review them, right? Because it's almost business like, right? It's almost get you in that frame of you are getting things done. You are taking care of all the things, right? And you have somewhere to measure what you are doing and how your day flows, right? So now you just have to follow the script. These three things you can get started today. They don't cost you anything. They just simply require you to put a little extra effort into your day and what that holds, right? So you want to make a commitment to yourself and value your time. Make it mean something. It's worth something. 2, you want to make sure that you use your alarm clock, right? In a way that it triggers you to act first thing in the morning to get started on time with your day. 3rd, you want to write your day down. You want to get in the habit of writing your days out, how they look, things you have going on, right? You want to get in the habit of doing that and also reviewing kind of closer to nighttime, so that way you're fresh in the morning and it's at the top of mind because that's the last thing that you kind of did before you went to sleep. Improving your time management and how you control the time throughout your day will help you be productive, yes, but I got more questions. What happens when you are more productive throughout your day? You're getting more things done. You're setting your goals. You're accomplishing them. What happens when you're actively working on your dreams and you are using your time in a way that benefits you? I'll answer that. You elevate, your life changes, you're changing lives around you. By you showing up better and actually using your time to go toward your purpose, to go toward those goals, to impact, your family, to impact yourself, to improve yourself, the person that shows up, right? On time, early, it speaks to so many things that come from learning a life skill that is impactful and it's positive and healthy in your life. This is a skill that can only get better over time. The more that you do it, the more that you grow with it. And I see great things happening. Just put in a little bit of effort. Go ahead and start improving on just these 3 things, right? To get you started, just to get started in the right direction. It only requires a little effort from you. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Y'all stay blessed. See you next time. Bye.